a prodigious appeal. Viewers are already excited for next week's proposal show. Rumor has it that Matthew Atkinson's Thomas Forrester will pop the question to Diamond White's Paris Buckingham in a sweet yet surprising location, according to spoilers and behind-the-scenes information. The sequence is supposedly a perfect example of the show's flair for dramatic excess while also highlighting the closeness of the characters' relationships. According to sources, Thomas's complicated relationship past makes his proposal all the more surprising. Fans of the show know that Thomas's path has been anything from smooth, with many ups and downs due to his complex connections with other characters and his battles with his own inner demons. Contrarily, the show's 2020 edition Paris Buckingham has been depicted as an exemplar of honesty and cheerfulness, which makes her the ideal counterpoint to Thomas's sometimes turbulent personality. The background: the relationship between Thomas and Paris. The significance of this interaction can only be understood by learning more about Thomas and Paris's history together. Thomas was first captivated by Paris's new perspective and authentic character, which led to their friendship beginning in an unusual way. Even though they had to overcome many barriers, Paris, who was fresh to the fashion industry and the Forrester family, fell for Thomas. The tremendous drama and deep emotions that define the program have been on full display throughout their partnership. Thomas has a reputation for being at the epicenter of both business and personal disputes due to his prominence in the fashion empire that is Forrester Creations. At the same time, Paris has been trying to figure out how to balance her own needs, wants, career goals, and family obligations. From familial criticisms to outside influences, fans have seen Thomas and Paris overcome many obstacles during their relationship. Their love story is built on the unfaltering support of Paris and the real devotion of Thomas, which has only served to deepen their relationship in the face of these obstacles. How people reacted: friends and family of Forrester. From the Forresters and beyond, the engagement is sure to cause a ruckus. Those closest to you will, unsurprisingly, have a range of emotions in response to the news. The complicated family relations and rich Forrester's past with Thomas make it probable that he will have his own concerns over the engagement. In a same vein, Ridge's ex-wife and a major member of the Forrester family, Brooke Logan, may voice her disapproval of Thomas's quick relationship development with Paris. Meanwhile, Zoe Buckingham, who is sister to Paris and has seen her fair share of turmoil on the show, will also have a major impact on the developing storyline. The strong connection Zoe has with Paris and her own journey inside the complex network of links within the Forrester family make her responses likely to be quite moving. Not only will the engagement affect the Forrester family, but it will also affect other characters like Hope Logan and Liam Spencer. As each of them deals with the professional and emotional issues brought on by Thomas and Paris's revelation, their responses will add another level of drama and mystery to the situation. The next chapter. What does the future hold for Thomas and Paris? With each big event on The Bold and the Beautiful, Thomas and Paris' engagement marks the start of a new chapter in their journey. The producers of the program have dropped hints about a slew of shocking developments after the engagement, guaranteeing that the story of the pair will continue to be captivating and surprising. As Thomas and Paris get ready for their wedding, viewers can expect to delve into the nuances of their relationship. The high-stakes drama that The Bold and the Beautiful is famous for is likely to be heightened throughout the planning phase due to the hurdles that are likely to arise, such as unanticipated impediments and tensions within the family. The engagement will also affect Thomas's position at Forrester Creations and Paris's standing in the fashion industry. There will be an additional element of mystery and intensity to the plot when their romance intersects with professional tensions. The opinions and hypotheses of fans. Both fans and detractors have been quick to respond to the announcement of Thomas and Paris' engagement. People are talking about the engagement's ramifications all over social media, and fans are saying anything from excited and joyful to skeptical and worried. How the engagement will affect beloved characters and plots is something that many people are anxiously awaiting. The couple's path might be further complicated by unforeseen twists, family feuds, and wedding drama, according to fans who have speculated about possible future plotlines spurred by the surprise revelation. In summary, one of the most anticipated events in the history of The Bold and the Beautiful is sure to be the engagement of Thomas Forrester and Paris Buckingham. In the moments leading up to the couple's new beginning, viewers can anticipate a whirlwind of emotions, intense conflicts, and surprising turns that will grip them tightly. Thomas and Paris's engagement is going to be a watershed event that viewers will remember for a long time due to the complex dynamics of the Forrester family and the show's characteristic combination of romance and drama. One thing is becoming more apparent as the plot develops. The Bold and the Beautiful never stops surprising and captivating viewers with its unexpected and riveting drama. This week on Bold and the Beautiful, shock after shock. Hope is taken aback when Thomas tells her that he is engaged to Paris after his confrontation with Poppy at home. As soon as Tom and Poppy met eyes at Il Giardino, it seemed apparent that they had a history together. Sadly, she is now experiencing its effects. When Poppy unlocks the door, she sees Tom standing there, clutching a pizza box. Pizza delivery. Poppy, Tom teases. What on earth are you doing here? Poppy hisses as she leans in closer. Thomas and Douglas are back at home. A major announcement. Telling his father, "I'm glad I've finally found someone who wants the same things as me." He expresses his immense joy. However, Ridge's approval of his son's new partner seems questionable. Hope and Douglas and Thomas's joyous reunion is cut short as another character enters the scene. What the fuck is happening? I am absolutely floored, Hope asks. Douglas, Thomas, and Paris stand at the doorway. Paris is wearing an incredibly sparkling diamond ring. Paris and I are engaged, Thomas declares joyously. Our marriage is imminent. Does he really intend to marry Hope, or is this all an elaborate hoax? Prepare yourself for a major event as Thomas Forrester's return causes the drama in Los Angeles to intensify. Not only is he coming back with his son Douglas, but spoilers suggest he might also bring his fiancée Paris Buckingham along. We know it's kind of shocking for all the fans because the fans expected him to continue his storyline with Hope Logan. Hope is currently interested in Finn and daydreams about him. Despite not being fully in love with him, their recent interactions have made her feel somewhat attracted to him. The news that Thomas is engaged to Paris Buckingham may force her to do something about it. She is supposed to rethink her decision to reject him twice. This news is like a treat for the fans as most of them were not interested in Hope and Finn's relationship, and even some named their pair as the most unwanted pair on the show. Thomas's return marks an ongoing drama between the Forrester and Logan families, which is the lifeline of the show. Let us jump to some more details about Paris' arrival. Thomas Forrester and Paris Buckingham's marriage is in Los Angeles. On Tuesday, we may see that Thomas has moved on with his romantic life by engaging with Paris Buckingham. Hope feels wounded by witnessing that Thomas has moved on and she has lost her importance in his eyes. Furthermore, Paris and Douglas have also developed a strong bond, which will work as salt on Hope's wounds. Thomas and Steffi may also discuss his marriage with Paris on Wednesday, which will be a turning point in the show. Steffi might also become accustomed to Hope's unstable mental state as a result of Thomas's audacious choices. Finn and Hope's story might have its end with Thomas's arrival in Los Angeles. Major plot points are also alluded to in the spoilers, in which Hope begs Thomas to forget Paris and return to her, but it does not seem like Thomas is as passionate about Hope as he once was. Steffi Forrester supports her brother's decision and may tell Hope to stay away from his life. This week the spotlight is totally on Thomas, Paris, and Hope. Steffi is already fed up with Logan's and is desperate to throw them away from her life. So it will not be surprising if Steffi warns Hope to stay in her lane and support her brother's decision to marry Paris Buckingham. The feud between the Forrester and Logan families is always enjoyable, so get ready to experience more of it.